G'day guys, it is Rachel here from Catholic Youth Broken Bay. Happy Easter to you. It's currently the Wednesday after Easter Sunday, and we know that a lot of you guys are on your school break at the moment, and we also know that it's probably not the holidays that you thought that you would be getting for April 2020, being at home and being away from your friends and away from maybe a holiday destination that you thought that you were going to go to. So Catholic Youth Broken Bay thought that this might be a great opportunity to make a little video about how to make the most out of your vacation turned staycation. Number one, taking time to do new projects. Since you now probably have a bit more time on your hands than you thought that you would, it might be a good chance to get down to those tedious little tasks that you've been putting off for a long time. Doing some little chores that need to get done, or going through your wardrobe and organizing your clothing, donating things that you don't need anymore or you don't want anymore. It might not seem very fun, but there's a good part about it, and that is that you can offer up every little action that you do as a little prayer. You can say, Jesus, I'm cleaning my room because I love you. And by that, you're winning graces and you're drawing closer to the heart of Jesus. Another thing that you might want to do is to start a new skill. I'm sure we've all got something that we've wanted to. I wanted to learn how to play the guitar for such a long time, but I've never got around to doing it. My fingers hurt already. I am going to take time to learn a new skill. And since we don't know how long it's going to be until we're doing our daily tasks again, this might be the perfect opportunity to pick up something new. Grab a basketball and go find a basketball hoop. If you ever wanted to go and start a musical instrument, do it. Pick up a paintbrush and start painting. As human beings, we like to be challenged. So challenge yourself in this time. The third thing is to take time for your household. And I say household because if you're a young adult, you might live in a shared house. But actually, probably a lot of us live with our families. Growing up, I used to spend a lot of time with my brothers and sisters. I'm one of 6 kids. We used to do everything together. And when we grew up, we kind of all just went our separate ways, and people had jobs to do and study to do. Be generous with your time among the people that you live with. Have a fire pit. Play some board games. Open yourself up to the people around you and be generous with your time. And I know that the people that you live with aren't always the people that are easiest to get along with. But even as Christians, the best place to shower your love is first and foremost in the home, to the people immediately around you. They teach you so much about patience and kindness, as you probably already know, and they're the ones that teach you how to be Christ-like. And the fourth and final one that we're going to suggest is to just take time. Find some assigned time to be quiet. Not bored. Take some time to be still. Go for a walk, listen to the birds. Go and find a good book that's going to just nourish you. Spend some time just listening for the quiet voice of God in your life. Your vacation or your staycation doesn't have to be a boring time. In fact, this is probably an opportunity that'll never happen again, where you get to sit down and decide, what am I going to do with my time? What am I going to do with all this free time? St. Paul says in his letter to the Romans that in all things God works for good for those who love him. And that's us. We just need to lean into that and to trust that. So thanks for tuning in, guys. We pray that you have a very blessed rest of your school break. From all of us here at Catholic Youth Broken Bay, stay safe and God bless.